No! Fuck off! Kill me, you bastard! Fuck off! A+. What? Hello, I'm depressed and bad at games, and today I'm attempting to be not so bad at Ready or Not. If you're just here for gameplay, the timestamp will be shown here. But first, rules and my loadout. Ready or Not is a hardcore tactical shooter, where you manage a group of AI teammates, or, if you're not like me and have friends, then it's co-op. You'll take down a series of missions ranging from a gas mart stick-up to busting illegal trafficking rings, and I'm aiming to S-rank each one. So here are the rules. Me and my squad can't kill anyone, I can't have anyone on my squad or myself die, and I have to find each secret objective in the mission. It's way harder than you think, so here's my loadouts to help me out.
Are you ready?
I have 2 squads of men, each in different coloured gear to easily tell them apart. They have non-lethal pepperball rifles, gas grenades and gas launchers. I've opted to take the heavy steel armour that reduces damage instead of the ceramic that nullifies all damage but breaks over time. And we all have night vision and a gas mask. My only difference is I have a mirror gun to see under doors, and some charges to blow open doors that I rarely use. This is my first time doing anything like this, so if you like it, consider giving a like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. I would appreciate it. If you want to see another video like this, possibly the DLC all done in a single video, let me know in the comments. Okay, thank you. Let's get on with it. Bom bom do 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 do. The first mission, the gas station. A group of druggies decided to hold up in the gas station. We're here to stop them. After stacking up on both sides and lockpicking the door, I decide to breach with gas, and I think you'll notice a bit of a theme with this.
Opening on the right.
Nobody spawned on my side luckily, so I told my men to cover the hallway, before quickly securing the civilian and heading to the other entrance. After peeking my head around the fridges, just to see if there was any lurkers, it was time to breach. I ordered my men to breach from 2 different angles, and what followed was a hell of a lot of shouting. But I'm sure you get the idea. I secured the civilians in the room and got barked at by a crazed lula.
Element caught. Suspect is secure.
That's when we come across our first side objective of the mission, the downed veteran. There's no objective marker and it doesn't tell you how many of these are on the missions, so sometimes you just have to get lucky. We breached the kitchen and found our second side objective, a child hiding in the freezer. Just as I simultaneously sent my men in to breach both the manager's office and the staff room, where we find our last objective, the manager. I then get really pissy because I think the game's glitched and I can't find the final civilian. What to do? Luckily, he turned out somewhere where I've never seen a civilian in this map. Oh my god. Thus ending the first mission and getting us our first S rank. Bom bom do 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 do. Our second mission is in an apartment building. We're hunting down a streamer who killed somebody on stream. Also, he deals in illicit pictures, which we need to seize. I opt to take the side entrance so I don't get my brains blown out in the courtyard. It leads up some stairs to the door at the top, where I've used my first instance of the mirror, which can see under doors and alert me where people are inside the room. That's where we breach with gas, baby! And this is why I like less lethal so much. I also find a woman hiding in the bathroom. This is the first scary bit. We come to a blind spot. You can't throw gas around the corner, and there's probably people there with guns, but hey, let's go anyway. If you're wondering why it looks like I have bad accuracy there, if you shoot at their feet, the gas still gets them. I send my men into the floor below, while I take a risky play to shoot from the balcony up above. We then cleared the server room, claimed our first side objective. This is where it gets difficult. The streamer's apartment. There's about 1 million gang members in here, all armed to the teeth. But something they don't know, I have gas.
Entry team to talk. Suspect killed.
Suspect killed, it said. Suspect bloody killed. That means I had to restart again. But guess what happened in about 2 seconds?
Huh?
Doesn't look very dead to me. So on I go, arresting all the people I'd just gassed. That's pretty sus. And after laughing like a dork, I entered the final room.
Put your hands up! Drop the weapon and get police!
And gave the shithead what he deserved, before claiming my final 2 side objectives and completing the mission.
Team, this is Talk. Secure the area and we'll send forensics in.
Entry team to talk. Collecting evidence.
Oh my lord, yeah! Oh, I don't have to do that again. Next up is Twisted Nerve. What seems to be a regular house, but has been taken over by meth heads and is now become a den for illegal activities. We opt in for the front door, and as per usual, breach with gas.
Breaching! Opening on the right. Put your hands where I can see I'm not doing a fucking thing!
Move out of the way! After securing all the areas and peeking round every corner possible, I made a little joke. This is how every man would live without women. I then remembered I had night vision. Oh yeah. And breached into the living room.
Opening on the left. I got nothing here. Lights stick out. Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Let me see those hands! Not a chance! Get up, down! On me, move.
After taking out the guy at the top of the stairs, we turn the corner and come across our first objective of this mission.
Element to talk. Evidence bagged.
Oh my god, she just spilled blood.
Got him.
Jesus Christ. Followed by our second objective, the girl from The Exorcist.
Prep for evac.
Talk to element. EMTs and trailers are
Cuffing.
Oh,
The right to remain silent.
okay, I need to be more careful.
Zipped up. Suspect ready.
Oh. I should have took my own warning. Right. That's all I'm gonna say. Be fucking careful. Then in the room opposite, another objective. We then breach the last 2 rooms in the first house. Fortunately, nothing was there. And then we cross onto a makeshift bridge leading to the next house.
Move in! Opening on the LSPD, get down now! Drop the gun! Police, don't move!
Finding one of many meth labs.
Evidence.
talk to entry team.
I then get into a very risky gunfight and ultimately come out on top.
Hands on your head, do it now! Down on your knees!
Where are you? Oh my lord. I sent an officer to restrain him while I followed the voice coming from the other door. Bastard!
Entry team.
Our first restart. After getting back to where I was before, I found an objective I missed.
Standing by.
Cleared the upstairs. Crystal.
Police! Hands up now! Police!
And then proceeded down into what was usually a death trap. Sneaky sneak. Ooh, that's not good. Luckily no one was there, so we breached with gas again.
I'm going!
Got an opening.
That guy.
Opening on the left.
LSPD, don't move!
One more meth lab down. It's always coffee time. I want that. Whoa. That's why you can't trust me with a live gun. That's when we find a shed in the back garden with a whole tunnel system. Okay, let's go into the creepy tunnel.
Get on the ground now! Police, hands up! Police, get down!
We're gonna have ammo. Oh, that could have been very bad. The fuck down. Scared the shit out of me.
I got cuffed.
After committing war crimes down there, and seeing a picture what can only be described as your mama's asshole.
I like that laugh.
We entered the house again, into the attic this time, to clear out the final enemy, who I always save for last. I thought it was a guy. Look! No! Fuck off! Fuck off! That was the last person! Ah! Fuck! Don't worry, I came back and painstakingly did it all again. That's how it's done. Did it, do.
You got point.
Doc to entry team. Suspects have a foothold in this area and they're refusing to cooperate. Entry team.
Who are you aiming at?
Go to move
We are
and
here
clear.
to stop a trafficking operation. This is a talent agency. Under the roots, it harbors something more evil. We clear out the first building with no NPCs spawning there. And I set up a simultaneous breach to get into the courtyard.
Got an opening here. Opening on the right.
Down on your knees! Get down on your knees, hands up!
Empty over here.
Hands on your head, now!
Weirdly, all the doors are open, so I send one team around the side, and one team into the first door.
Red team. Move and clear.
We secure all of the suspects,
Stay quiet.
Trailers notified.
head back outside, and go up towards the roof. Fuck! No, 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 no! Oh my god, I hate this.
Split and cover.
Oh my fuck. After my brief case of stupidity, I breach with gas again, and decide to go down the stairs, which is something I don't ever really do.
Not worth it! Down on your knees, slowly!
We then go through and check all the side rooms from that main room.
An opening here.
And gas a guy, because why not? Before,
Doc to entry team. Nicely done, entry team. Roll in.
huh? Is that it? It was indeed it. Bwah, 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 bwah. This bastard of a mission takes place in a makeshift cabin in the woods, where we have to stop some drugged up rednecks. We start by going through a chain link fence and checking out the ground floor. Mirrors become extremely necessary on this mission, because most of the doors are booby-trapped. After a quick snip and disarming the bomb, we breach with gas.
Stay quiet.
After a quick look downstairs and finding the opium operation, we head back outside, up the stairs and to the main door.
Disarming.
A gunfight ensues after the breach.
Hands up! Above Get down! Keep your heads up! Police, get your hands
clearing. Ah! But we eventually get the bastard. I call in the first objective, missing federal documents, nearly blow myself up. Whoa. And head upstairs. It's clear, but there's a guy outside. And... No! Yep, Ranson died. And then... Dead. How? How do you die? Bro. So after doing it 2 more times and going up the stairs carefully this time... Die, you fuckers. Swear to God. We got the last guy and secured another S rank. Oh my lord. I went to bed and got some much needed rest. The following day I spent it out in the sun with the tortoise and the dogs, and then I started recording again in the afternoon. Wow wow doo 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 doo. In this mission we're here to stop an assassination attempt on a politician. It's the first mission that lets you pick where you spawn. I chose the fire exit.
All teams.
The only way to go is through this long corridor to get to the rooms where the assassins are.
Opening on the left.
Get down!
I got nothing
Drop
here.
the gun and get down! Police, hands up! Son, don't Police, hands on your head!
This guy just refused to go down. But after a gas grenade, he submitted.
Jesus Christ. I'll get it.
I then checked all the side rooms, nobody was there, and then progressed through the center room.
LSPD, hands up! Police, down on the ground! Hands up, now! Hands on your
Get down.
Going in!
We then backtracked to where the assassin's room is.
I got nothing here.
Hands up!
Empty over here. No contact.
Police, get down!
Please don't be anybody. And then I made this joke. Anybody taking a shit?
Police, hands up!
Oh!
Turn around and stay still.
Bro, move out of the way and get the guy.
Hands up, above your head!
Panicked, I carried on further in.
Drop the weapon! Put your hands on the weapon!
Get down, Jesus Christ, how many people are in this room? Found my first objective,
At the top. Wounded.
and then my second,
Lead the talk.
rifle,
Evidence.
and then went to the last room.
Hands up! Don't move! Drop it and get down! Drop it! Drop the gun and get down! Police, drop the weapon! Drop it and get down! Drop the weapon! Hands up! Hands now! Just fucking hands up! Drop the weapon!
Stay still.
Whoa! Move! Oh my god, why am I such an idiot all the time? Why indeed? And then after arresting everybody in that room... Booyah. Ba-da-da-da-da. In Sinuous Trail, we are sent into a server facility to stop illegal images being posted online. I send my men in the front while I take a look around the side and spot somebody. I then go back and regroup. I go to the right and make sure nobody's in either bathroom. Anybody home? Before exiting out the door to the loading bay to get the guy from before.
Freeze now! Police, don't fucking move! Police, don't move! Let me see those hands! Down on your knees! Shit! Shit!
Do not move.
I then go back inside and send my men through this door,
CS.
while I trail around from the other side.
Least they can do is hire someone who gives a shit.
Hands up now! LSPD, don't move! Down on the ground, now!
I hear gunshots and start moving towards them.
Standing by for trailers.
Dock to entry team. Continue with objective.
Oh, come on.
Drop it and get down!
was a good haul. Nobody died. It was very much a good haul with 3 people in the same room. So I turned back around and went upstairs. I had no idea what I was doing in this corridor whatsoever, but it all worked out in the end, I guess. If you're doing it yourself, I recommend not going down this way. Yeah, we're gonna close that. I then went through the door I just closed and found the first server room.
Provide support on me.
Hands up! Drop to your knees! Get down! Hands up! Do it now! Hands up! Down on your knees! Police, get your hands up!
Talk reporting. Continue mission.
Stay down.
Oh, another one. And boy was I right to sigh, because now you go into the death trap of the server maze.
Hands up above your head!
Good here. I'll save it. Good here.
Down on your goddamn knees now! Police, hands up! Get down and keep your hands up! Hands up! Pump your hands up! Do it now! Put your fucking hands up!
I was clenching my butt cheeks the entire time.
Opening on the left. I got nothing here.
Who the feck is shooting? I nearly died, and then...
Relax.
Oh my god, I went up his ass. Da-da-da-da-da.
Get your hands off me before I stop your fucking...
Huh? In this mission you raid a beachfront home, trying to get illegal weapons dealers arrested. I chose the street entrance and sent my men through the first gate while I took a peek around the side. Close that one out. I regrouped and pushed towards the garden.
Stay on me.
You got point.
Get on the fucking ground! Do it now! Drop it and get down! Get on the ground, now!
Not the best place to build a house.
Pump your hands!
After securing the 2 people out back, I kick and gas. Quickly clearing all of downstairs, there are surprisingly no hostiles. Okay, nobody here.
Drop the weapon now! Police, you're under
How
arrest!
did I miss you?
Gas, gas, gas.
Nice throw, my guy. We then pushed up the stairs. While my men were busy, I found the first objective,
Bag.
arrested an old sick person, and proceeded up the stairs to the attic.
Police, hands up!
Turn around.
Please, this is talk. Trailers en route.
Nearly died from my own stupidity again.
I got nothing here. Chem light securing.
Hands up! Police, down on the ground!
Arrested the last guy and got my final objective.
Suspect restrained and under our control.
This bastard of a mission doesn't even deserve the Law and Order theme. This mission takes place in a post-packaging center. The goal is to stop illegal weapons trading. We start by breaching with gas while I hold a suspect at a distance.
Hands up, above your head! Police, get down on the ground! Drop the weapon and get down! Get on the fucking ground!
After arresting the suspect, I check both bathrooms.
Breaching!
Locked. Not happening. Good here.
We then progress further into the packaging facility, careful not to go into the main room.
Nothing. Good here.
Yeah, certain death. Instead, we opt to go outside and follow it all the way around to the main area.
Get back, you dumb fuck! Hands up above your head!
Fall in behind me.
Drop the weapon now! Police, don't fucking move! Drop the weapon!
Taking out any suspects along the way.
Police, don't move! Now! Get down on the ground, asshole! Now!
That's right. Very risky, I know, but in that van is our first objective.
Move, move, move!
Got an opening here.
Put your hands up now!
Nothing here.
Drop your weapon now! Hands up! Get down!
We surprisingly didn't die even though we got shot from all sides, so I sent Blue Team off to deal with one suspect on his own.
Blue team. Move it. Clear it with CS.
I then arrested everybody possible.
Requesting transport.
Where did my guys go? Whoa! Nearly got killed by a guy using wall hacks. I don't like this. Where are you going? I followed my team through the set path and got the guy who was shooting at us. One more objective down.
Entry team to talk.
And upstairs we go.
Move in and clear with gas.
I am so scared. Civilian killed!
Dock to entry team. Proceed with mission.
Ah! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me, you bastard! One more restart.
Hallway right.
Bastard! And then I did it all again.
Hands up above your head!
Oh, I did it! God, did that feel good. I searched the rest of the rooms up there and there was no one there. Thank God. So I progressed back down towards my men to go into the final area.
Got it back.
You have the right to remain silent. Ready for
We arrest the suspects outside.
Turn around slowly.
high ground.
One in custody.
You're under arrest.
Is this it? Have I done? Oh, don't die. Bastard! Ah! Ah! Why? I'm done.
Dock to element.
Restart and do it all again. Jung dead. Jung is fucking dead. Alright, and finally we do it. I need to do. Hey, Future Tom here. Just want to say thank you if you've made it this far in the video. A like, a subscribe, a comment, whatever you want to do to help push the video is so appreciated. You have no idea. Thank you again. If there's anything else you want to see, video style in the comments. This is kind of a new thing for me, but you know, whatever. Anyway, thank you. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do in my life anymore. What am I doing? Bum bum do 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 do. In Valley of the Dolls, we rock up at a guy's mansion to bring justice to him for distributing illegal images. I opt to take the front door, sending my men in while I look through the window, keeping cover. After dealing with the one civilian, I send Blue Team to hold a vantage point, while me and Red Team breach the side doors. Nobody's in there, but I find my first objective.
Lead the talk.
God, what are they watching on that TV? God, I'm not even funny. Yep, overdoing a bit that every other YouTuber's done before in the past. Anyway, I breached through the next place,
Split and provide
leaving
cover
my
on this
men to
door.
guard the two civilians in the corridor.
Police, get down!
Empty. The fuck is that? I don't even know.
Blue team, move in and clear. That's affirmative.
After arresting everybody in the gas, I realized
Send them our way.
I really don't want to get shot through them windows. So I head back to the start and went down the alternative route. If I get shot in the head over this wall. I decided to breach the far door, ignoring the stairwell on my right.
Open it on the left. Got an opening here.
What the fuck?
Checking the bed.
After clearing that room, I decided them windows are gonna get me fucking killed. So I went to the stairwell and headed down.
Move, clear with CS.
Ready.
Ready to knock. I'm going!
Opening on the left.
That scared the living shit out of me. Don't die! Don't fucking die! Oh my god, where the fuck? Who's shooting my fucking guys, you pieces of shit? The fuck off!
Down on the ground!
Oh my fucking god.
Move in, clear the room.
Moving up.
Turn around.
Jesus
slowly.
Christ. After 3 mini heart attacks, I headed into the kitchen. And my men decided they had plans of their own. Wait, what do you mean going in? Oh, fuck off. No, come back, come back. Come back! Oh my fucking god, get here right the fuck now.
Get down now!
Holy shit. Did I just pull that off? We gassed and arrested everybody in there. And caught a sneaky straggler. Okay.
Put your fucking
And proceeded outside after checking all the rooms. Let me go. Oh, where? 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 That's my own fucking guy. Who the fuck's shooting? That's my own fucking guy again. The fuck is going on? Who? 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 That guy? The guy eventually gave up. And we progressed into the basement.
My six.
Sneaky, sneaky. I ordered blue team to advance with gas, while I flink with red team. Oh my god, that did not work out how I wanted it to. Oh my god!
Red team.
Work how I wanted it to. There's gonna be a fucking guy right around this corner, isn't there?
We got company.
Could have been fucking toast, mate.
I won't fuck around.
On me.
Oh, I'm fucking goat. I am the goat. Ultimately, it all worked out. And that was the basement cleared, meaning I only had a couple more rooms to check. Fuck off!
Objective failed.
Oh!
Fall back and wait
Oh,
for
what? There was 2 people on the fucking map. Laptop. I then did exactly the same, except this time I found a laptop. Bro, what a fucking award. Oh, that's god tier. Are you hard right now, bro? Crazy. Okay, that's sick. That's gonna make a wicked... Had that weird conversation, and spent the rest of my time looking for the last bloody civilian. Oh my god, really? 23 minutes.
Talk. Civilian is standing by for trailers.
23 minutes to find this guy. I legit can't remember any more of the Law and Order theme song. I want to preface this by saying I hate this mission with a passion. There are 4 gunmen running around shooting at anything that moves. And there are 2 randomly spawned bombs that will go off in about 10 minutes, so it makes it incredibly difficult to S-rank. So me being an idiot, I decided to speedrun it. The bombs spawn in random locations, but the 4 gunmen tend to spawn in the exact same locations each time. However, they do tend to run around.
Trailers incoming.
All the other kids. One on this balcony.
Fuck!
Oh god.
Cuffing.
The other in the library right next door.
Police! LSPD, don't move!
That's 2. I happened to find a bomb downstairs and made my way over to the other side of the building where the other 2 people spawned.
Make sure we don't miss any classrooms.
Where the fuck did he go?
Hands up now!
All going good until...
They're killing hostages.
Oh, bastard! What? And the next run.
Hostage is down. I repeat.
Fuck! And the next run.
Dock to entry.
Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. And the next run.
They just killed a hostage.
What? Why? So I decided to take the other entrance because obviously that's why I was losing. Someone definitely in here.
Dock. Mission
I'm gonna
failed.
give up.
The
I'm gonna give up. I
feds are
can't
on
play
their
this
way.
game no more. I can't fucking play this game no more.
Great
And the
work,
next
entry
run.
team. Keep it up. We just lost the hostage.
Lost a host. I'm not even like 5 seconds in. But eventually, we got hella lucky. Bro, he's got a fucking gas mask on.
Move in and clear it.
Bastard. One more. Fucking hell, my heart is fucking racing.
Dock to element. Area safe from bomb threat.
And after running around like a lula for ages, we finally won. Ding, ticka, ding, ding, ticka, ding. Anyways, this is a simple mission. All you've got to do is stop people getting smuggled across the border.
You are clear.
We start from entering the barn on the side. Is that Trump's border wall?
Open it on the right.
I've never noticed that. It makes sense. Following the barn through to the exit and arresting the people in the courtyard. Making our way to the entrance on the right hand side of the house. Breaching with gas and getting our first objective. Passports. The rest of the house was empty, so... well, into this murder hole then. This is where it might get a little bit hard to follow along. It's a full maze of tunnels down here. If you're looking at a map, it's easy to tell where you are. However, I wasn't. So all I can recommend to do is send in gas every single entrance you can think before you breach, and you'll be absolutely fine all the way through.
Switch. Taking it down.
Okay, that went a lot better than I expected. Eventually you'll make it to this back room.
Turn around. Don't get up.
Bro, drop the gun. And find the last objective, the boat. I backtracked to get the last straggler. One heart attack later, I won. Ding, dicka, ding, ding, dicka, ding. It's the music from Whiplash. Anyway, in this mission, you have to stop a politician from being assassinated.
Go when ready.
You get to choose from 3 entrances, and I picked the roof, because then I can work my way down. A little cheeky breach, and then into some long winding corridors that could be a death trap. I decided the best port of call was to check all of the corridors before going in any rooms. However, I checked any room that the door was open for.
Talk reporting.
You, when you look in the
incoming.
mirror.
Proceed with
Haha! I don't know why I did that. We ended up getting sidetracked and headed downstairs.
Turn around. Don't get up.
Bro, what the How did nobody die? I love that I sounded angry saying that. I survived that somehow, arrested everybody in the room, and headed through the next door.
Drop the weapon. Put it down. Police, drop your weapon. Put your hands where I can see them. Hands up. Don't move.
That's gonna be a death trap. Luckily no one was on the balcony to shoot me, or I would have been very, very annoyed. We're gonna go through this death trap. Gonna get killed. We then continued downstairs through the corridors instead of the upstairs. We headed through the kitchen, and I set up an amazing strategy, breaching from 2 doors at the same time.
Police, I want to see those hands.
Open it on the left.
Get down and don't move. Hands on your head. Get down now. Put your hands up. Get down. Police, get your hands up. Police,
Ah! Oh my god, there were 2 of them? After being relatively happy with what I did downstairs, I retraced my steps all the way back to the other side of the building and up the stairs again. This time checking each individual room.
CS and clear.
take it down.
Who got... Oh, we're gonna fucking die.
Open it on the left.
How the fuck did nobody die?
Nothing here, sir.
How indeed. I fucking called it. Luckily that was a flashbang and that didn't fucking kill me. One more civilian and one more S rank. Neon Tomb is one of the most aesthetic maps. A group of terrorists have hijacked a nightclub and it's our job to stop them. We enter the main entrance and follow it through to the lobby. It's usually safe, but sometimes there's a guy guarding the dance floor. After dealing with him, we decide to go through the side door instead of going through the dance floor, which can often lead to be a death trap, and progressing down the outskirts along a long corridor.
Get down on your knees.
Damn! We then open the door and follow the corridor further down, ignoring the stairs on the left. Oh, we all saw that guy. Once again choosing to go straight into the pools and breaching with gas. Right guys, move. Following the pools around and dealing with the enemies that spawn there. Very badly, might I add. Oh my god, has he got a vest on? Then check the bathrooms. Putting on bollocks! That was fucking crazy. They be having that stormtrooper aim. Then just go in all the side rooms but the dance floor.
I'll get him ready. You're safe now.
Him? Him? There are 3 stairs leading upstairs. I choose to pick the one from the pools. Following the path round and kicking open the door, breaching with gas. Oh, I don't like splitting up, guys.
I'm going. Opening on the right.
Why are you all going that way? Wait, did you fucking go? Oops. Oh well. Next time I choose to actually follow my people. Okay, well, they just dealt with all of that for me. That's nice. But then... Man down. Another restart. He's gonna stick his fucking gun up at me. Shitting out loud, that scared me.
Don't move. Stay put.
Fucking someone runs around with a vest on. Jesus Christ.
Talk. We have a civilian in custody.
But after getting the last civilian and collecting the guns around the map, another S rank. In this mission, we've tracked the traffickers down to a car dealership. There's usually a guy out front, so be careful. Okay, fucking thing.
Hands up above your head.
Yeah, we're gonna close that.
Red.
I send one team around one side of the building and the other around the other. Ultimately, the right hand side is the way you should go.
Entry team to talk. We have a suspect in our custody.
Who the fuck's shooting at me? Oh my god. God, I'm such a fucking idiot.
On me.
I don't like the sound of that shooting. Oh, come on. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, you came through the building! Oh my god.
Stay here.
They might have cleared out half the map already for me. How are they still alive? The fuck? Watch them die now. Oh, great throw, great throw. How were they alive indeed? Anyway, we progressed through the warehouse. Oh, great, now someone's fucking dead, yeah. They fucking go through the entire fucking map and then fucking... Back through the warehouse again.
Lights stick out.
Okay, that went better than last time. I go through the end door on the right and they go on the left. I find my first objective.
Lead the talk.
Drugs.
Bagging.
Are we good? We regroup at the back door and head outside. Okay. Totally gonna fucking risk my life here. Come on, boy. Drop your fucking weapon. Ah, got yeah, bastard. Okay, well, I guess this is where we're entering from. Why? Why are you so bad? Oh my god. The next room up ahead is absolute hell. Who the fuck's shooting me? So I try again. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm really not feeling safer about this.
Turn around and...
Fuck! Come to me! Come to me! Come to me! My people! Ah! How am I not dead?
Drop the weapon now! Get down on the ground! The police don't fucking move!
I'm not okay, 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 I'm not... Whoa! Don't die! I can't risk myself dying. How the fuck am I still alive? Oh my god, how? And that's everybody on the ground floor secure.
Slowly.
Got it bagged.
On me.
Got you 6. Suspect's ready to go.
Arrest him. Restrain him.
Cuff. I got custody.
Oh my
Keep going.
god. No, 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 no!
Objective failed. Fall.
So I cleared all the downstairs out again, headed back outside to take that side entrance upstairs. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Bastard. Oh my fucking lord, I swear to god I've been so fucking careful. And if I get down by this asshole. Anyway, we breach upstairs and go through the open door on the left.
Empty over here, no context.
Got to get me out
Hands
of here.
up, do it now!
Okay. Securing the last enemy.
Ready to go.
Element to talk. Civilian and
Oh, I've done it.
secured.
Entry team.
I feel like an idiot. Then I went to get the last two objectives.
Down, we need 10.
I'm getting a phoenix shooting fire out of my vagina.
Collecting evidence.
There you are, yeah, bugger.
Element.
Fuck yeah! Ba, 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 ba.
Failed and suspect.
In this mission, we assault a vineyard that's been taken over by a wacko-like cult. This is one of the nicer missions to look at, however, I absolutely hate it because everybody's running around with goddamn shotguns. Anyway, we go through the barn and breach through the kitchen entrance.
Hands up, don't move! Hands up above your head!
Moving through to the center of the house. My dumbass had my mic muted the entire map, and I had some very, very good commentary for myself. Obviously, I'm fucking nervous when I'm talking to a camera, or whatever, so yeah. I'm kind of ashamed of myself there. We breach the room she just came out of, and find our first objective. Then make the weird decision to pivot all the way around to the other side of the house and go around that way.
Put your hands on the ground. Down on the ground. Put your hands up. LSPD, don't move!
I did a bit of reading, and entered the greenhouse area. As I was playing, I was explaining my route, but unfortunately, with my mic muted, dumbass, I know, it didn't record. So, anyway, the map is basically a square, and the center of it is basically like a courtyard. It's a massacre if you enter it. So my idea was to go around the edge of the square, clearing out all the side rooms, and then breaching that last. But you'll see how that goes in a minute. So I reloaded and decided to go around the right-hand side instead this time. And breached the courtyard, which was actually pretty easy this time. So that left the church at the back and the basement. I chose to go to the church first.
You'll be seeing us again soon.
One little ambush later, and I sent one group up top and one group down the bottom. The church is pretty easy to clear because it's just a straight line and your men will pretty much do it for you. I took a moment to admire their god.
I'll check the bed. Dropping a light over here. No contact. I'll get the bed.
Headed back to the basement to clear it out. Got the last two people and won. I hate this mission so fucking much. In this mission, a group of terrorists have planted 2 bombs in this hospital, and it's our job to get rid of it. If you can't tell, this is me editing right after recording. I hate this map with a passion. You know, you do all the regular stuff like breaching with gas and all that crap. But oh my god, the amount of times I had to restart. What the fuck? First door open. Fuck off. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, it's good if you're not trying to do an S rank, but Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking bastard, I hate this already. I mean, it'd help if I was a better shot, but legit this happened like 4 or 5 times, so I had to spawn from the other entrance. Why is it so much calmer this side? Nobody really spawns until you go around a few corners on this one, so it's fine. You get to the autopsy room, that's where they are. That's it. No, don't run, you twat. Is that stairs? Does that lead somewhere? Fuck! 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 Eventually, you'll work your way around and go up these stairs. Right.
Good here.
Up the stairs, me boys. Luckily, no one immediately spawned on the second floor. And like the pussy that I am, I sent my men in to basically deal with everything because I was getting pissed of all the restarts. Oh, there's another one down. You eventually go up another flight of stairs to the 3rd floor where the first bomb spawns. Why?
Police, hands up!
Civilians have been taken hostage.
Hands on your head!
Where? Civilian killed, yeah, fucking bastard, nah. 2 more attempts ended like this. Fucking hate this mission. 1 like this. A+. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you fucking mean? Until I got the first bomb, crossed the walkway. Fucking hate this game. Got the second bomb and finally... This was the best picture I could get off Google, really. This is the final mission in the game. I am so happy I finally got to it. We finally tracked the traffickers down to this location, a dock. So, here we go. After dealing with a little resistance at the start, we move around and then decide to go through the containers on the left. Come on, boys. Checking the little building on the right, because someone can spawn in there. Nobody in here. No. And making our way through this open container. A tiny little bit of resistance. Ah, just what to do. Go right into the open. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys deal with that while I get this guy. Who the fuck is shooting me? I swear some NPCs just don't know how to shoot and others are like god tier snipers. Oh. Which I guess is pretty good for me. Anyway, we cleared out the last people in the massive open bit. And reached the warehouse from the furthest left hand side.
Drop your weapon! Police, get on the ground on your goddamn knees!
Dead. Ramirez. The second attempt went significantly better.
Police, don't fucking move! Police, get your hands up! Get on the fucking ground!
Fuck down. Oh my god, don't die. Ultimately, this time I decided not to go in the warehouse and save that till last, so I went around all the containers instead.
Move and clear.
Drop the weapon and...
Get fucking hands up.
On the floor! Police, get down! Hands on your goddamn ground! Hands on your head, now!
Lead to talk. Collecting evidence.
And again. That's just a car. Okay. It's worth noting that a different thing spawns in the containers each time. Legit just the warehouse left then. This time breaching the warehouse, we decide to go from the rightmost entrance to the watchtower. Okay, what's the bet? Somebody's up there. Nope. We followed it along and breached the main warehouse. I set up an interesting strat.
Get down on your knees.
Rescue all the civilians. Civilian died.
Opening on the right.
Fucking warehouse! This attempt went way better than the last two.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Turn around and stay still.
Hands up above your head.
Turn around.
Guy over there.
Hands on your head. Move.
Die, don't fucking 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 die.
Hands up above your head.
I sent my men to flank while I check out this suspicious container.
Provide support on me. You got point.
That's a fake arm.
Won't somebody help us?
Hands on your head. Down on the ground. Move.
Arrest you.
Lead to talk. We have a civilian in custody.
Call it in. Fucking bastards. I then went outside for the final objective.
Talk. We have a container full of women. We need Thames down here right now.
Copy that. Entry team. EFTs and trailers are...
This is FISA. Stand down and shut that door, entry team. We're sending a unit to secure the container and its contents.
What? We're not leaving them like this.
Close the doors. Unless you want to interfere with a federal investigation, I suggest you shut the door and lock it behind you. Do your job and proceed with your mission. Understood?
Understood. Put the other guy back on. We'll talk later.
No, we won't be. FISA out.
And that's where the final mission stops. Enough if you've made it this far in the video. It's over and done with now. Again, if you want to see the DLC done in the same fashion, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate everybody, and thank you very much.